This is a runaway success of a show, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It definitely is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we've had some incredible experiences meeting some celebrities like this. Like, this is massive for me. But I mean, we've had some great experiences, and it's really fun.
Hey, how was the Emmys? Like performing at the
That
Emmys.
was that's an experience to remember. Definitely, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Also, because not many kids get to do that.
No.
And
or anyone.
Not
yeah,
many.
no, it gets to perform.
Not anyone.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was amazing.
It's all right. Yeah, like you were saying, Kane. Like no biggie.
No biggie at all.
No biggie. Do you want us to perform at the Emmys? Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Fine.
I've done
We
better.
have to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all right, I will do. How is it when you go to something like that and you see, you know, like you're saying, like celebrities or like famous actors or people off the TV, and they're coming up to you being like, "Oh, I love Stranger Things." How is that?
Well, they come up and they're like, "I love Stranger Things." Like, in my mind, I'm like, "I love you." Yeah, it's definitely something. Definitely something.
Who's like the crazy famous person that's declared themselves a fan of Stranger Things?
Terry Crews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh my God, you're Lucas. Oh my God, you're amazing." I was like, I'm a big fan of you, and you're going crazy with me. Yeah, but he's
Robert
awesome.
Downey Jr.
Wow.
Yeah, he posted something about the show, and he's awesome. Like,
He's Iron Man.
Man's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love Iron Man.
I love Iron Man.
I mean, well, at the Emmys we met many people, and I think one of them, you know, was the cast of Modern Family, and
Wow.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Maisie. Like, I was like,
Wow.
So yeah, and the thing is, the boys, they play it really cool when they meet celebrities. I don't. I'm like, oh no, it's you. I'm like, just make a video to my sister. So I don't play it cool at all.
Well, yesterday we had Daniel Radcliffe on the show.
Oh
Love
my
Daniel
goodness.
Radcliffe.
He was in here yesterday, and he's made 2 amazing new films, actually. Really good
Yeah.
films. So he was in to talk about those. And we were saying that you guys were on. So have a listen to this when we were speaking to Daniel Radcliffe about you yesterday.
Watched movies, watched all of Stranger Things. That was great.
They're on tomorrow.
Oh, what? The kids from
kids
Stranger
are on
Things?
tomorrow.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just tell them that I think they're amazing?
Yes.
And
that's
also
so nice.
just say that as a person who started out acting really young, how are they so good? Like, I wasn't that good when I was a kid. Like,
I wasn't
have the
that
decency
good.
to be less
Harry
good at
Potter.
acting, please, when you're so young.
They're going to be amazing when they're your age.
Oh, I mean,
Can you
way
imagine?
better. I should give
Imperium
up
7.
when that.
Amazing. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter,
He
man.
said
Awesome.
I wasn't very good when I was younger. He was Harry Potter. Let's just review.
Yeah, guys, come on. You was doing great.
I think he was doing pretty fine.
I was quite terrible about my work with Harry Potter. You might have seen it.
You might have seen it, you might not.
11 obviously has like the sort of best superpower in sort of getting back at bullies, which is kind of like the dream of, you know, if you've been to school.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have.
Oh, yeah.
Question for all of you. Has anyone ever like been mean to you where you wish you could just, you know, knock them down with like your eyeballs or, you know?
Yeah,
You know-
stuff.
I wouldn't want to like knock them down. I'd want to like alter their mindset to make them nicer.
Yes.
Just
Send
like,
them to
you know,
therapy.
Just like, but you don't even need therapy. Just go like, you know what? Just snap your fingers and they're nice.
That'd be a great superpower to have.
For me, it would. It has happened before. You know, because yes, we're quite known now. Quite.
Quite.
It's like, yes, things do get hard. You do lose a lot of friends, but gain a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So it's like that sort of thing where, you know, you have to kind of balance it. But if I did, it would definitely be, I'd verbally, I'd reverse psychology.
Oh, yeah.
With your words.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you know, do you know who you are?
Yeah.
Go look in the mirror,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
You know, do you feel
Let's
that?
get to the bottom
Let's-
of this.
let's do
Why
this,
is that
yeah.
darkness within you?
Yes.
Things like that. Hey, what's your favourite meme of you guys on the internet? Because I feel like you run the internet.
Yeah.
My favorite meme is I am chocolate daddy.
Oh, wow.
That's an actual meme of you.
That's an actual
But the
meme.
thing is, Caleb calls himself that.
Yeah.
He calls himself chocolate daddy.
And there's this picture of me like this. And then I'm like, it's like I am your chocolate daddy.
He does it in this accent as well. You've got to do it.
Okay, you remember?
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
are like
back.
my
Okay,
us.
okay.
They're my chorus. Choir. I mean. All right, ready? Lucas, aka
Chocolate Daddy.
Incredible. I never want you guys to leave.
I know this is so much
Absolutely
fun.
insane in here this morning. I love it. I really like it. Right, should we have some listener questions? Because
Yeah.
we've got
Great.
to do this. Laura's been on. Laura Fleming. She's 22 years old. Hello, Laura. She says, I got scared watching Stranger Things. Did you guys ever freak out or get scared when you're filming it?
No.
No.
Not
correct.
really. Yeah.
Did the things spook you out? I guess different when you're there because there's loads of cameramen and like a man holding a mic going, do it again. But like, do you ever get spooked out at home when you're watching stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
I do.
Depends on
But
what
I
I'm
get
watching.
scared of, like, even filming scared me. So
Yeah, not Stranger Things, because I know that the Demogorgon is Mark. I know that it's just Mark. The guy who plays the monster in the Monster Suit, Mark. I just know it's him, so I'm like, hey, good job, Mark.
Just some guy, yeah. Haley wants to know, Millie, how long did it take you to master your American accent? Because it's very convincing.
Thank you. It took me about 4 years. But I think I mastered.
Just 4 years?
I
Just 4
mastered
years,
it.
yeah.
Like I mastered it. I didn't just master it in 4 years. I mastered it in about like whenever
75 years.
Whenever I got.
She's really old.
Oh my God, guys. But when I.
She's actually Meryl Streep.
Yeah, just to let everyone know. Yeah, no, when I actually got to America, I mastered it then because I watched, Disney Channel and there's like everybody jumps up and down and is like, super excited, and I thought that's what Americans were like, and then I actually came and then I was like, oh, they're really calm.
They're
It's
they're
just
a very
Disney
calm
Channel.
nation, yeah. Gaten and Caleb, how do you find Millie's accent? Is it ever like, she just sounds English then? Or she nailed the American?
She does a very good American accent. There are some points that are like, a little bit British. It's like, I have
No,
that little
there
bit
was
of
one
American
time on
British
set
accent.
where we had to like run away from the guys with the guns. Yeah, the British scream.
Okay, that's fine. I'd like to clear that up. The thing is, right?
It's coming.
I didn't say that. So basically, right?
Then she started crying.
The tears
The
froze.
emotional part.
No, I've never. Oh, you're so mean. I've never ever sounded British. The only time I sounded British, and Finn was like, oh, no. But then, what is I ran and I was holding each other's hand, and I ran, and it just frightened me because all the men came out and was like, rah! And I ran for my life, and Finn was holding my hand, and I was running up the stairs like, oh my, and they was like, Millie, you sound really British.
Sorry, you sound so British.
I was like,
No, he was like the British scream.
I
Billy.
remember that. That was
Yes.
funny.
and it was, and then I had to try and do an American scream, and I've never tried to.
Can we
do
hear the
that.
difference right now before you go between a British
It's like-
scream and an American scream?
It's like, oh, that's the British. oh my, that it's like it's all different. Kind of, it's how I'm very British, so I
You
sound
are
really
very
posh when I
British.
scream. But with my 11th scream, like rah,
She
kind
said
of,
rah?
yeah.
Yeah,
Rah?
at the end when she.
So, just for any budding actors out there, American scream is rah. British scream is ooh.
Disgusting.
Oh no, cup of tea. Cup of tea. Well, Gates and Millie and Caleb, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank
you for having us.
I loved being here.
We loved you being here. We had a great time. And
You asked different questions.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it. We felt more at home.
Oh, good. We'll come back sometime soon.
For sure.
We'll
Come
try.
back and
Thank
see
you
us.
so
Thank you.
much.
It's only a
so
10-hour
much.
flight, so see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.